of kitting down. If you didn't see part 1, this is what I'm kitting down. And I am splitting the Diamond Art Club drills and acrylic drills. And I've also got a box here that has got all the extras for the challenge, Farewell to Anger. So if they're needed, I am putting them in here so I can use the little bags up first. So let's get cracking. 740 is in this one. So is it the same? No, that's actually Diamond Art Club, you know. How many do I need? Quite a bit, so I'm going to keep that one in there. And I'm going to put a D on it so that if I don't need to use them, I won't. I won't. I'm going to put a label on here because it might be, if I use these ones up first, it might be that I don't actually need that bag. But just in case, let's shove that in there. So it is now evening time. I went and had a coffee with my neighbours. And I should have done this video earlier, but I didn't. Right, 741. Are they the same? I don't think they are. Let's put them in a bag, and that way we'll be able to see a bit better. No, they are different. But what I will do is I will use this bag up first, because that way it's a smaller bag, and that way I'll only have one bag in my spares. So that's 741. But yeah, I'm hoping to get as many. Well, I'm going to do this video, and this will be the last video for the day. 742. Such a piddly amount. Look at that. But I am going to put it in because I'll use this bag first. 742. And then I will do, like I said in the last video, but that's ridiculous, isn't it? It's like 8 drills in there. But some ones, I might be short of 2, you know? Right, 743 I also need. So, let's put that in here. So yeah, unless they're Diamond Art Clubs, which they are not, they are going into my overs bag. And that, my friends, is the first page. Oh, get off me now of this one done. And we'll put that to the back and move on to the next. 744. 744 we don't need. There is such a tiny amount in here, guys. Such a tiny amount. I can't even open the bag. And they are acrylic. So I just about was quite good at doing those ones, wasn't I? 744 goes over there. So I've actually had quite a nice day. We had coffee and a takeaway with some friends. And then me and Annalie did a little bit of secret work. acrylic. 745. 745. And that goes over there. But yeah, the aim is to get this done. Are you watching, Annalie? Okay. 747. Next number I've already got here is 760, so we're all right for the minute. That is acrylic. 747. Yeah, so after this, I should do this video now, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to get up early. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. And before Annalie gets up, I'm hoping to do the last video for this kitting down. And that way, you guys have got a few videos for next week. And I can just chill out, do some diamond painting, and various other bits and pieces. Watching films. Alright, that is lost. It was an E. What was it? What was that one? I do not remember. Now, I have got reading cats here. So, it would have been, what was after 754? 772. So that is not needed there. And I don't think 772 is not needed there, so let's write that down before I forget it. 772. So, like I said, by the time you see this video, Christmas will be over. And I hope you all had a good one. And that Santa came. $779, which I do have in here. Yeah, that's the same as that. So that can go into there. I think that was quite good. Some of these I've got tons left. And obviously others I haven't. $780. I haven't got any in here. So let's put these in. $780. And like I said, what I will then do is when I finish this challenge, I will swap them over and 782 is not in here. I will swap them over and do the same thing with Medusa. 782. That's acrylics. Goes in there. Because once I've done this, hopefully, I'll be kitting down the challenge beginning of February. 783. I don't need. 783. and it's sort of starting to sort out. It's a bit of static in there. The drills for my spare drills, because I'm revamping it all. I'm not revamping it, I'm just going to do something slightly different. 791 I do have here. They're completely different. In fact, they're Diamond Dark Club. And although there's only a few, I may have more already in my spares. In which case, I may just be able to mix them. And it may seem like a long-winded way of doing it, but it's the way I'm doing it. What is the next one in here? 814. Right, 792. 792. Does go into this box, because that is needed. Or not needed, but it's in that one, like I said. Actually move a few of these over to that side. I know you can't see what I'm doing, guys. I'm just trying to get it done. 793 is not in there. So 793. I just thought if I do it this way, then everything is in the right place for what I need. 793. 794 is also not in there. 794. There's a bit of air stuck there. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. I had a chicken kebab for my dinner tonight. It was rather tasty. Well, it wasn't even a kebab, it was a wrap. Chicken doner wrap. 796. Some of these other colours I started off with tons. So they are. There is more in here. That is definitely acrylics as well. Straight away I can see little dimples in their bums. Right, you go there, 797. He's in the tree, Annalie. She's not even listening, she's got her headphones in. She's sitting behind me watching a film. He's in the tree.
No, he's not.
He was. See, Malcolm's out playing because we've been out. We sort of come home and let him roam around for a bit. Because we can't go out and leave these two cats unsupervised. So 9, 8. We'll have to go to the next tray in a minute. Right. 799 is not in here. 799. That can go in there. We're getting there. 801 is needed in this challenge one. There's very few in there. 801. Just check that everything is in shot. Yes, it is. Is he up there? Oh, welcome. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Oh, he's a good boy. They are acrylics. Wrong one. Was supposed to go in that one. 801. Nearly did it wrong. I most probably have done some of it wrong, to be fair. There's a lower colours. 803 is not in here. So let's put that on there. 803. You can see where I've had this, been doing this kit for a while. Some of the labels are a bit worse for wear. 807 is not in here. And that's the last label on this sheet. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not doing too badly. It's not taking as long as I actually thought it would. So that's 807. 809. Let's use some of these big ones up. I'm not fussed about what they look like because these are the acrylic ones, like I said, so they won't be, I'll be doing having nicer labels on once on the Diamond Art Club ones. Hopefully I will be using up a lot of these ones. 814 acrylic. Now I do have 814 in here. I actually have a couple of packs. I'm just checking to see if any of them are Diamond Art Club. They're not. That's that one. Get out. I stuck right into the bottom. That was a nice easy one. So that can go there. 815 is also in here, and I also have 3. Are any of them Diamond Art Clubs? That one's not. That one's not. That one is. So let's put a D in there and put that one on its own. And then that is that one. Because I will try not to use the Diamond Art Club ones, because we want to use the acrylics first. 817, I do have 2 bags again. And to be honest, it doesn't look like either of them Oh no, it's that one. It is this one. And that is acrylics in there. Double check, yeah. This is obviously one that Sam donated because it looks like it's a little piece of silly card in there. Right, so that one goes in there as well. Right, 819 is needed. There, acrylics. Right, so these labels are huge, so I am gonna cut them, and we will just use a little snippet. So 819. Now 820, which is the next one, I actually have, there's not actually that many in there, but I actually have a big thing of them. So that one will go straight in to there. That was nice and easy. I did actually find my big black one as a 310s, and it's that one. Look at the size of that for my hand. It's a bigger, and they're all acrylics. I do keep my thingy one separate. 823 is in here. So let's put a little label on. Can't get the label off now. 823. Can go in here. At least I'll know that when I do go to kit this down, majority of them are acrylics. So it'll be a lot easier to, I'll sort of know what I'm doing. I've just completely lost track of where I am. There we go. Did I put that in the wrong place? What was that? 823. I just put it. No, I did put it in the right place. What did I? Yeah. Who bloody knows? I'm lost at the minute now. Right, 825. Right, so 824 can go in there. 825 is not needed. Are you guys bored yet? See, I love all this. I love doing kitting downs and kitting ups. 825. This is a bit of a mixed bag, to be fair. Yeah, but no doubt they'll come in useful for something. Annalie? And we've got 826 is also not needed. Why is the sticker not coming off, man? It's not working. There we go. 826. Yeah, so by doing it like this, like I said, I'm kind of doing some of the job that I need to do when I'm revamping. So it kind of helps a little bit. Sign is 826. That got a label on it, no. Right. 827 is in this one. So 827 can go into me overs box. Seven, 828 is not needed. 828. You can go in there, matey. Got very dry phone. Laughing at. He's got a string. Malcolm carries around this long, like it's a string out of one of Annalie's hoodies. And Malcolm keeps carrying it around like he's taking it for a walk. It's quite funny. Oh, I've got one there. Have I? Yeah. 8, 3, 3. They can go in there. Yeah, they're acrylic. So hopefully I can get all this done, ready for the challenge. 840. Nope, it's not needed. It's not needed. 840. And to be honest, it's literally like there is 239 colours in this Reading Cats, so there was a good amount of colours. I am nearly halfway on this tray. Once I do halfway, I will take a little bit of a break so I can just grab a drink. 842 is not needed. Now, some of these I know are needed in my, whatchamacallit one, acrylic, in Medusa, so it won't be long before I need to use them. $842, $890 is also not needed. It's a very deep green. These are definitely Diamond Dark Club. Yeah. So we will put a little D on there. That can go into that pot there. Oh, we're getting there. Right, 892 is the next one in here, and I have got an 891. So that can go in there, and I think I'm going to move that over because I don't think I'm going to fit much else in there. Right, so one more left on there. So 892. And hopefully I will fit all the rest of them into here. That's acrylic. because it would be good. 892, 893 is not needed. See how awkward these are going to be to get off, because they seem to be harder to... Oh, that one come off nicely. 893. But we have managed. We have got a few there ready for Diamond Art Club. For the resin drill stash, which is good. 894. We don't need. I don't know why I'm scrimping and struggling to take these off, because I have tons and tons of labels. But I don't like to waste them, you know. 894. These are definitely acrylics. I can see dimples in the bums. 894. Right, I'm going to take a quick break, guys, and I will be back in a jiffy. So bear with me. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Right, 900. Is it needed? Yes, it is. I did actually stick a few stickers down on a couple of bags. Not many. I think there's about 5. 900 goes into there. And we get this. I should really have done all these stickers afterwards, but I've started now. 904 is not in here. There is 4 drills, so that is going into trash. I'm not even going to bother doing a bag for it, because there's 4 drills. They're acrylic. And one of them is round. Right, 905 is not in here. So that can go in like so. And go in there. So this is part 2, and then there will be one more part. 915 is not needed. So they can go into there. We're definitely getting there, guys. Definitely getting there. So that can go onto there. 917 is not needed. 917. It is a lot easier having these labels stuck on there already. I gotta say, they're beautiful drills, but they are acrylic. And don't get me wrong, it's going to be a long time before I've used all my acrylic drills up. 918 is in it. So 918 will go into this one, because they are not Diamond Art Club. Like I said, I know this is a long-winded way of doing it, but it makes sense to me. 919 is in it. However, these Diamond Art Club drills, so they don't go in it. They will go into that box there. Now I've got no more with labels. Like I said, it was only a couple. Malcolm. $9.20 is not in there. So let's do $9.20. Oh, my voice went. It's because it's late at night. Well, it's not late. I don't even know what the time is. But it's not early. It's not early. $9.20. The next one is 921, which there is once again a tiny little amount, and they're stuck together, so we're not going to bother with them. They can go into the trash. 922 is not needed. So 922 can go in there, and they're acrylics. Like I said, a lot of these browns and stuff are in my, either in Medusa or something else. 930, or because I did get the other 3 that match. Oh, get a tree. So get off, this one's sitting right at the top and it doesn't want to come out. Get out. Thank you. In you go. So we will put those in there. And they've got lots of browns and stuff, so they will all get used. 931 is not in there. 931. So that can go in there. Is it? No, that's acrylic. Obviously, when I'm doing my actual kits, I'll know that they're Diamond Art Clubs now. It won't be too hard to sort them out in future. Right, let's get 4 and put these on. They're not coming off as easy as I'd like them to. We've got 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, and are you going to come off? I'm not going to fight you, no. So let's do the bottom part. The thing is these labels I have no use for whatsoever, so I may as well cut them up and use them. Because once I do my revamping, all my Diamond Art Club ones will have nice new labels. Right, 932 is not needed. I'm binning them as well because they're mixed and there's only a few of them anyway. 938 is needed. So 938 is needed. So we can put that in there. And they're definitely acrylics. Now 939. I know that which is the next number, I need 4,000 of for this. And I do have a lot in there. However, this will be a tiny little pot. So, in fact, these are Diamond Art Club, so they won't be going in there. 939 and a D. And I think by doing the conversion showed me that it's a lot Right, 939's all in there. Right, the next one, 946. Yeah, it showed me the real difference between the two different types of drills. And I absolutely love work. Like you can see, as you're using them, you can see the difference. Which is what has spurred me on to get them 947. Now, 947, I do need in the kit, but I only need like 60 of them, which I will already have. So we're going to put that one over there. Yeah, so it spurred me on to try and use my acrylics first. 948 is not needed. So that goes straight into the spares. 948. And then you can come off there. Oh, nearly done on this one. 951 is also not needed. There's not many of them ones, but I may already have some. Oh, there's still 2 in there. Because there's not many, I wouldn't normally bother with that last couple, but you never know how many is needed. Right, the next one is 955, which is also not needed. And they are acrylic, you can tell that straight away. Yeah, it'd be nice to do some diamond painting. 956 is not needed. Let's get some more bags. And let's get these stuck on, shall we? Because then it is quicker if I do this first. So let's get these stick up if they decide they're going to come off. That one isn't. Nor is that one. Oh, that one did. And that one did. And that one did. I don't even know how long I've had these labels, to be fair, which is why some of them are being a bit crap, I think. And I'm not going to spend hours fighting with it. Hiya, Malcolm. Have you come to join me? You helping? No, didn't think so. Did not think so. Yeah, if I just stick a few labels on at a time, it will help. She says. So what have you all been up to over this festive period? If you do not celebrate Christmas, have you been doing anything exciting? Get out the bag. What is it with you and bags, Malcolm? Right, so that's that. There isn't any. Oh, there's one there. Is it going to come off? Is it? Oh, it's not. Right, 956. Tiny amount, but let's go for it. I think I was pretty good at counting with my little spoon for this, because I did run out of a couple, but not a huge amount. And as you can see, I wasn't far off the mark with some of these numbers. 958 is not needed. It's a pretty colour. acrylic. And then we've got 959, which is needed. 959. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to sort of go through the bits that's kitted off already. And if it's wrong thing, if it is Diamond Art Club in there, make sure I've got enough. And obviously use the acrylic first. 961 is needed. And use these little bits up first, because then I'll only have, obviously, like I said, one shade left rather than having two little bits of two different shades. That's the plan. 964 is not needed. And then hopefully, I don't know if it'll be done before I start the challenge, but I can then work on revamping. 966 is needed. 966. I've writ that label out and watch them be the same. Yeah. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Just wasted the label. 966. The next one I've got in there is 972, which is the next colour. If it's on here, no, 970. So can we change that? 970. Like I said, I'm not fussed about these labels as long as I can read it, because they're just the acrylics, which hopefully will be used. 975 is not in here. Oh, it's such a tiny amount, guys. That's ridiculous, isn't it? I shouldn't even saved them. I should have just binned them. That is done now. Right, 976 is in here. I might already have some, but they are different. 976. So, whatever bag has the least in, which I think will be this one, yeah, I will use first. That is the plan. Right, 977 is also already in here. And they look pretty much the same. So, let's put them in there. So that one was easy enough. That one's done. 986 is in here. 986. Yeah, I just want to have a few days in between Christmas and New Year. And me and Annalie are going to watch lots of Christmas films. We're going to try and have a Christmas film day tomorrow. It all depends on how much I get done here, really. That goes in there. 987 is not needed, and there's such a tiny amount, and there's a few trashy bits, so I am binning them. They're gone. They're gone into the drill cemetery. 988 is not in here. There's a few of them left. goes in there. Nearly finished this tray. 992 is not needed. We need some more. We got little ones, which will make it easier. 992. They go in there. And you can go over there. We've got 995. It's not needed. 995. So they can go. It's always bloody one. Get out. Get out. So that one is done. Oh, a few more left. 996. Now I have got some, but they are different, so we'll put them into a new bag, into my extras. 996. Now, like I said, some of these won't be used for this, but they'll just be moved on. I don't know why that one's there and that one's there. 820. 15, 17. Just found one that's not in the right place. There we go. Alright, 2 more left, guys, and then it'll be the rest in part 3, which I'm going to film tomorrow morning, because enough is enough. 3012 is not needed. And a lot of these that have got little marks on them, that's because they're in the juicer. So a lot of these I may be able to use up a lot of these little bags when I'm doing my juicer. Alright, and then the last one is 3021. It's not the last one, but the last one for part 2. I'm not even bothering. Guys, there's 3 drills in there, seriously. So I'm not even going to bother. So that one is done. So that is another tray complete. So we just have one more tray to do. And then we're done. So with that, I'm going to bid you farewell, good night, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is where you are. And I will see you in part 3 tomorrow, whenever tomorrow is, because it's not tomorrow, because today is not today. You know what I mean. Anyway, have a lovely evening, guys, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.